Finally does the needed damage to the Erie clan.
Today's task obviously was more of a gang up.
That they failed their tax, they were not evicted, they collected their foodstuffs, actually hid it themselves.
The cold beef, the gift, the unexpected gift. I mean, from these contestants to their anchors, to their taxmaster and their anchor. And guys, the eviction was not just shocking, but it's another subtle reminder that, guys, this good ultimate search for they mean business. So, like, if you want to know, if you want to increase your chances of probably being in this show, or you're thinking about coming to the show in the future or anything, guys, this good ultimate search are sending a subtle message, and it is all about you must get all the facts right about the show. Guys, I will not even lie, these 4 new things, new features that happened today in the Gulder Ultimate Search season 9 actually made everything not just hilarious but a little more interesting. The silent beef, the cold war, in the clan, the unexpected gift, guys, the eviction twists was quite interesting. And of course, guys, the lifeline. There is a new lifeline for these contestants to have the opportunity to come back after eviction. Guys, let's talk about what happened, what went down in the episode 9, in the place of the talking drum, and everything that happened in this particular episode. I'm going to be sharing it all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie Uche and welcome to Personality Highlights. Guys, I do reviews on reality shows. Good Ultimate Search is a steady one we talk about here. So if you're very new to my channel, please take this minute to hit on the red subscribe button to be a part of this community, this conversation. Don't forget to turn on post notification bell. And of course, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you agree with some of the things that I'm saying, or if you like the contents that I share here. Guys, let's get into what went down in the episode 9 of the Gulder Ultimate Search. So it started with the whole regular thing, guys. They continued from the last episode where the evictions happened, and afterwards they showed their normal routine, fixing food, and their food looked a bit interesting this time. And after that, the task for the day was brought to them, and it was breaking the tiles tax. So the tax was quite simple. It looked very simple, but it really was not. Now the tax was all about getting the stone. So each of the clan had to pick one person to go and pick the balls or the stones that they're going to be using to break the glasses in the competition. And of course, Damola is one of those faces that is beginning to register in a lot of our faces. He was given the opportunity or the honor of reading the tax to his fellow clan members. And guys, after the tax was read, the 3 guys that had been selected, 3 people that had been selected from each clan went into the bush, picked their stones or whatever, and then brought it to the teams to use in throwing. So it was more like a basketball kind of game where you try to break something. So the team that has the highest broken slates will be evicted from the show. And at the end of the day, we saw the thing starting up, and then eventually it suddenly looked that there was a conspiracy between 2 teams that already had four persons, that four like the 2 4-man teams had to team up to take down the 5-man team. Guys, I don't know, but it was really, really very interesting to see the Iroko and the Amo clan, fight to bring down the Erie clan. At the end of the day, of course, Erie clan came last because it was more of a teamwork. There was a conspiracy about making them feel the pain. In fact, Osas went as far as talking about emphasizing on he wanted them to feel the pain. So there's been cold beef. I don't know why this cold beef has been but it was really loud, and I don't know why. I think the Erie clan had been having some kind of grace. The first time they were the ones that came last, and they tasted the eviction, but fortunately for them it was a fake eviction. And so ever since, they've really not lost anybody in their team. And then I think it's kind of brought in a cold war from the other team members, because everybody felt like their team had more members than the other teams, and they needed somebody to leave from the Erin clan. And that was exactly what happened. So after the task, the tax master told them it was all over. And guys, this contestants surprised Kunle by presenting to him one of their artwork. And you know, the inspiration behind their gift was that the theme of the Gulder Ultimate Search is the age of the craftsmanship, and they felt they needed to bring in something that expressed their craftsman. And it was just very, very nice to see them, you know, do something, you know, that was like, you know, jungle life. At the end of the day, it kind of looked very, very, it was quite interesting. You know, it just reminded me of those times where in school we were trying to give teachers, you know, bribe teachers with, you know, wine and all those kind of thing. But anyways, I know this one is not bribe now, because I don't know who they're going to bribe to win the show. Eventually it all ended in the tax ground, and then they went to have their food. After that, they met at the place of Talking Drum. Toke was also very mean again. He said he was not impressed with the way they carried on, that they wasted a lot of time. But anyway, she ended up with a cold face, a strong face, and she told them they were going to meet in the place of Talking Drum. I think I like this side of her that is just bringing in this commanding part of her, this military look kind of her. And then eventually they met at the place of Talking Drum, and Toke actually did well by just trying to ease them, you know, from the tension, by, you know, talking to them, telling them to sing. She asked a lot of questions. You know, she talked about the song they had composed for the camp. She asked Chidima to sing. She tried to sing. She sounded really husky. The conversations were a bit light. I think Toke was just trying to make them feel more comfortable about themselves. And at the end of the day, it came down to getting the evictions done. Guys, and the eviction this time, just like it had been with the picture cards, this time it was more like a riddle, question and answer. Whoever gets the question right sits down, and whoever gets the question wrong stands. And if you're the last man standing, you're seen as the weak link, and then you leave the show. Anyways, the questions came in, and unfortunately Ogene, I think I prefer to call him that name, was the last man standing, and he was evicted from the show. Guys, but let me not also fail to mention this. Before the eviction was conducted, Toke actually gave this contestants a hint that, and she showed them this boomerang and asked them if they knew what it was, and they explained. And then she said that there is a lifeline to the show, that any evicted contestants who finds the boomerang, probably as they're leaving, you know, or as they're trying to get out of the camp or something, that whoever finds any evicted contestants that finds the boomerang will have a lifeline to come back into the competition. Guys, remember that when the show started, both Kunle and Toke had continually talked about, you know, emphasized on this contestants paying attention.
Now, once we get to the individual quest, you have a chance to save.
But guys, the new twist of the show is that there is currently a lifeline for any evicted contestants to get back into the show. And how to do this is to find a boomerang. If they find a boomerang wherever it is hidden, they will have the opportunity to stay back in the show. So basically, that was basically everything that happened in the episode 9, guys. And I will not even lie, a lot of spotlight so far has been showing on Damola. Like, my eyes is all over this guy. Anyway, I think the guy is one of those people that came in with a big strategy into the game. And there's also something very interesting that happened. You know, Tokyo was also presented with our own gift, and I think it was Odudu who was supposed to present that gift, and when he was about to walk to her, she had to say, "Hold on, I didn't ask you to come." Like, I just like this, her commanding style and everything. Everything is just looking all dope. Anyways, maybe because it's Toke that is doing it. At the end of the day, they gifted Toke with one of their crafts, and she asked for the inspiration behind it. They also mentioned that it was because the theme of the years was the age of craftsmanship, and they wanted to express themselves in this little craft. And I was like, okay, oh, camp life, camp love. Anyways, I think basically that was everything that happened in the episode 9 of the Gulder Ultimate Search. Guys, like I would say, I am expecting some kind of involvement. Like, I don't know, but I'm getting angry that these people are getting evicted like this. I don't like the evictions. I will not even lie. I do not like how the evictions are being carried out. I just wish every single time there is a new twist to the eviction. I think it will make it like increase the suspense. It will make increase the chances of some of these people not just going too fast. I don't know, but I'm still finding it hard to deal with this eviction style. I just think like they need to game up. But anyways, that's basically everything. Guys, do not forget to hit on the red subscribe button. Throw in your comments. What have you observed about this show so far? So far so good. I think that's about it. Don't forget to check out my older videos. And of course, I'm going to see you all on another episode. For now, thank you so much for your watch time. Bye bye.